Welcome Junior Tuckies. My name is Mrs. Ramla. This section of videos is on the skills, and in this part of the video I'm going to be dealing with variables. Variables is a very important part of grade 10, 11 and 12. If you do not understand variables, you will have struggles with drawing graphs as well. Now, a dependent variable is a variable that you measure. If you remember this definition, it'll be easy for you to apply your information to every experiment that you get. The independent variable I always teach with the I control it. It's the factor or variable that you control. Now, in this experiment, I have a plant and we have the sunlight. Now, we want to say the effect that sunlight has on the plant. But before we can even talk about hypothesis and aim, we must know about we must be able to identify the dependent variable. And like I said, the dependent variable is the variable that you measure. In this case, what will you be measuring? You will put the plant in the sunlight and you will be measuring the growth of the plant. So you will be measuring the growth of the plant, and that's your dependent variable. Your independent variable is a factor that you are controlling. I control it. So in this case, you are controlling the sunlight. You could have chosen to control any other factor. You could have seen how water affects the growth of the plant, but you chose to control the factor of sunlight. So that's your dependent and independent variables. Now, in this experiment, we'll also ask, or in most experiments, you get asked fixed variables. Fixed variables, if you do not keep the same, will affect your results. So if I don't keep these factors the same, it will affect the growth of my plant. So fixed variables are very important. Now, I teach 4 common ones. When it comes to a plant, it must always be same species of a plant, not same type, species. Species is a bit more of an accurate answer. Then, of course, the plant must be of the same age. You can not have one plant that's 1 year old and one that's 2 weeks old. Then the same instrument must be used to measure the growth of the plant. I put the dots here because you must be more specific. You must not just say same instrument. You must relate it to your experiment. And then the same person that is measuring the growth of the plant. Again, I put the dots there because, again, you must refer it to your experiment. So I hope you enjoy this video on variables. Join me and watch all my other videos as well.